Welcome back to the Wild West. Today you're no longer just protecting banks, son. No, today you're going to be protecting the whole town from criminal scum. So says Law of the West. You're the sheriff of the town of Gold Gulch. A small town in the west where the women are far and few and the criminal scum is all around. And you're here to protect the innocent people from them by either driving them out of town, putting them in jail, or putting them 6 feet under. The game isn't much of a fighting game actually. It's more of an adventure, maybe an action adventure, if one wants to say so. The game was pretty dialogue driven, and of course in these dialogues you may be told of some crimes that are supposed to happen. The controls are pretty basic. You plug your joystick in port 2, and you choose the response by going up or down, and press fire on the joystick. And you draw your gun by going all the way to the top of the choices, and then go even further, and then you can move it all around, wave your gun all around the screen. And you fire with a fire button. If you fail to fire at the time, you are forced to, simply because someone draws a gun on you. Well, let's just hope the doctor's in town and he's not drunk or hits you. Yeah. There are 3 possibilities that the doctor won't heal you. 1, he's out of town. 2, he's wasted on whiskey. And 3, he just doesn't want to fix you up because he doesn't like your attitude. Because if he doesn't fix you up, patch you back together, you're dead and you have to start anew, which back in the day really was a big deal, because you have to flip the disc, and let's just say it takes quite a while to load the game, especially if you're not dying on the first scene. Yes, this game has no save games, no save states. Oh, and I forgot almost, you can court the women. There's the teacher, and of course, female bar owner, the saloon owner. Oh, I almost forgot, the game wasn't exclusively for the Commodore 64. It was also released on the Apple II, and if you're like Javario, you might be interested in the Famicom release. But then, as J-Dub would say, this is not a you can play this, simply because it's so text driven. Well, now next time we're going further south and a few 100 years back in time, because next time I'm going to show you the Aztec Challenge.